We got your first match. This is going to be Gut Tough Gaming's Semiij versus Gut Tough Gaming's SylverRye.
A rare telekick there from Semiij to start this thing off.
I think he wanted to come out swinging and even catch SylverRye off guard because, you know, when you do that thing because you're going in, they've had enough time to prep. They've had about, since Wednesday to prep, knowing who they're going to play exactly.
Right.
And so Semiij might just try to change things up a little bit and catch SylverRye off guard. I mean, these two are teammates, so they may even practice the matchup a whole lot. And when someone knows everything that you do, that slight change could catch them off guard and then get you the momentum. But SylverRye having none of it early.
Ooh.
And with the switch to Flame Fist, look how much meter this man has. And he is going to be sitting on a full stick of butter going in around number 2.
That was such a good, he down 3'd and then a down 1. All right, a little bit of the spike there. This should be good now.
Oh, a little bit more. Let's see if it cleans up. And going with that jump in that is almost anti-anti-able in MKX.
With Liu Kang, though, he's got such a solid down 2 to anti-air that with. All right, trade some projectiles, too.
And Ethereal Mileena not having the low sight is going to let Semiij kind of dictate the full screen projectile battle, but you still have to watch out for that teleport that Mileena possesses. And here we go. SylverRye applying the pressure. And
SylverRye is running away with this, to be honest with you.
And he has not fallen for any of these EX fades. He's playing it so smart. He hasn't allowed Semiij to get his stagger game going at all. Look at he had the stagger, didn't really follow up anything. Got the air to air, built the space, and reacted to the jump in. Very good start from SylverRye. He's going to go up 1-0 here. SylverRye up 1-0, and Semiij going with almost shades of Mileena in the pink ninja outfit.
The pink ninja, yep.
So he's not falling too far from the tree. But here we go.
All right, start with the low into the backhand. Got him with the overhead.
Oh, and caught him going for the backdash.
Oh my God, that was so good.
And look how much damage adds up when he has that Flame Fist activated. It melts through you. That health bar disappears so fast.
That's what I'm saying, man. You get caught by one of those, say goodbye to your life bar. Smeet getting his damage in. Back one. Oh, very good by SylverRye, exploiting that gap, and that's going to take the round. SylverRye looking to go up 2-0 on Semiij, the reigning king.
I am so impressed with how he's been able to anti-air Semiij as well. That's something that we've seen people struggle so many times here in the Kombat Cup. And so let's see if Semiij will come off the bar here and go for the true mix-up. Nope, I think he's just going for the damage here, and here we go. 39%.
Okay, got him with the low overhead. Overhead again.
What's for breakfast? And he waited. Looked out for the armor, and here he's just going for the mix.
He's just going for the mix.
Just getting out of the punch.
Down 1, back 1, 2.
And you have to be careful because real master comebacks are so real in Flame Fist. All he needs is one to connect.
That's right.
One more mix and you can die, but Semiij holding on. And they're both going to go into round 3 fully loaded.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
All it's going to take is one block string from Semiij, a couple whiff specials, and that man's going to have a full stick of butter. And SylverRye coming off the bar there.
SylverRye tried to anti-crossover that with a standing 1. It didn't work.
And I like that. Very good low, wake-up low projectile to stop the advancement of Cassie. Kind of read that he was going to go for the back 1 there, but that was at a far enough range where the back 1 wouldn't have got to him in time.
Okay, jump in, tried to trip guard with the low,
and
into the backhand.
The SylverRye special, the walk back.
Yes.
Trip guard. I love it. And now with 3 bars of meter.
Oh, he tried to backdash.
And he actually missed the stamina conversion off that, which is 4 dash, down 4.
Yeah, you see it from Cassie players a lot. Frosty Bunny, SonicFox, if they recognize they don't have stamina and go for that down 4. And, oh my goodness, SylverRye is up 2-0. This is, yeah.
And here we go. SylverRye up 2-0 on the number 1 seed Semiij.
Okay, forward 1, full screen. It looks like Semiij is just trying to bait out one of these fireballs to telekick.
And not having that low projectile to kind of trade with it is where I said that's where Ethereal is going to lose that zoning battle, aside from the teleport.
Absolutely, and the damage from those flamed up, projectiles, 10% each.
10% adds up, sure does. And Semiij trying to get his game going.
Semiij has no meter, no EX fades coming. Okay, got the 1, 2, 3.
And very good break. That would have been great damage. Roll in the corner.
Yes, sir.
Down 2 JP combo. Now we're talking. Let's see if Semiij can finally get some momentum of his own.
Right now, he's looking really, really good here.
And that's about very good.
Yes, sir.
Finally got that teleport on the projectile. And you know, that's something that late in the set is so handy, especially when you haven't used it early. He let Rye get comfortable doing those little projectiles. and then bam,
That's
let her
exactly
rip.
what that tool is for, man. And if she has meter, she can combo with that. Okay, EX fade through the fireball.
But the recovery, very good there. From that projectile, not to get actually punished for it.
Yeah, it's tough. You know, Kano, Mileena, Liu Kang, they all have really good recovery on all their projectiles. On the back two, hit confirmed, burn the meter, and now Semiij has 0.
And now all these teleports working, and he's got SylverRye right where he wants him. And again,
there it is.
There's the reaction.
Okay, 3, that is plus. EX, or just a fade back to stay safe. Oh, and that would have killed. Forced SylverRye to break.
And no reaction to the jumping from Semiij, but that is going to do it.
Yes, he is on the board now.
Sending us to a game 4. The #1 seed does not want to go silently to do the adjustments. He looked really good in that game.
You know what we
really
didn't
good.
see from SylverRye in that last match that Semiij won? He wasn't anti-airing near enough.
And that's maybe the first time ever we've seen Semiij come out of that into a teleport. I've never seen Semiij do that before. But very good from SylverRye to wait that out.
And there we go. Those projectiles are not going to trade in Semiij's favor. And those telekicks. Oh.
And for a deciding match, SylverRye's meter looking mighty pretty here. If he could get...
And a good check on that fade out.
All he needs is one Flame Fist activation.
No, down 2. It looked like SylverRye was waiting on it, and there it was. It's a lot of chip into the backhand.
A very good check from Semiij. And here we
This
go.
may actually close it out. It's going to be close. Down 3, got him out, and went for the parry.
I think he
looking
was
for a telekick.
He was looking for the teleport chip out. Very good stuff from Semiij. But we've seen Rye do that before.
Yeah, that parry is so good. I wish he would use it a lot more often than he does.
And this has turned into a slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are reacting. They're reading. We are in a match.
And the back 2-2 didn't hit confirm. Could have went for a lot of damage there. It's very rare that you see Liu Kang afraid to throw a fireball. Very rare. Good check. Oh, and
here comes the damage.
Yeah, that good damage.
And look at the patience by both of these guys.
SylverRye has all this meter, but he's looking to close this out without having to burn much of it. He wants to take all of it into round 3, but just he's kind of frozen right now.
Exactly, and then you let up just a little bit.
Went for it.
The X-ray, he's going to come off all the resources to try to stop Semiij's momentum.
I don't know about that though, man, because Semiij is sitting on just about 2.5 bars.
And that X-ray is so powerful, it started freezing there for a second.
It was so powerful.
Liu Kang, one of the best X-rays in the game. That man beats the holy mess out of his opponent in that X-ray. And very good. Getting a teleport.
Ooh, the 4-4. Got him with the low.
Very good. Got the start above the Flame Fist. And here we go, Semiij trying to send us to a Game 5 to start Season 1 Finals.
It's looking good.
And what a low profile and then jumping.
I think he went for the roll. He just got the down 4 instead of the back down 4 for the roll. But in any case,
it works.
He is taking this to a match 5.
2-2, ladies and gentlemen. I like that read with the X-ray.
He is Dragon's Fire, by the way.
Just about that comeback. Ah, we got the switch from SylverRye with everything on the line.
And that got him out of the low fireball. Goes with the low. Now we're going at corner carry. Burns it. Oh, this conversion, though.
Look at this grown
42%.
man. 42% damage from SylverRye to start game number 5. And trying to prevent the reverse 3-0.
That was a really good check after that low ender with the fireball. It's hard to punish her because she's so far away. Crossover. 1-2. Oh, he went with the down 3.
And I love characters that have that jump with normal into anything that'll just mess up an anti-air attempt. And you see that from Mileena, and Semiij is going to close this out and send us to a match point. This man was down 2-0, and now he's on match point.
Sitting on set point right now.
Woo-wee! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so rare to see Liu Kang not able to just throw fireballs.
Yeah, he's forced SylverRye to slow down so much from those first 2 games, and you've seen SylverRye freeze up a lot on those jump-ins, on the pressure. And it's it all stems really from those teleports that have shut down all the zoning. It's made him not want to actually move.
You're exactly right, and that's exactly what that
and stay
tool
there,
is for.
crouch guard, and you see Semiij just run up and grab him. And It's that slight hesitation that'll get you killed, and there we go. Semiij is in the driver's seat here.
Semiij maybe just needs one more comp, and he could force SylverRye off of those 2 bars. That's all he has left. And the roll. He
doesn't have a break
doesn't
here.
have the stamina.
Doesn't have a break here.
No. Oh, it shuts down the down 2. And that's going to be a whiff punish. Semiij looks really good right now, but SylverRye looking to close this round out. Oh, and he got him out of the roll.
Do it. SylverRye with a huge comeback.
Oh my
here.
God.
Way to play everything right at the end of that match. The meter, the reads, everything went in SylverRye's favor.
The cancel into the low got out of, oh my God.
We have an amazing set to start things off. Let's see how it ends.
Semiij getting good damage right here. Into the crossover setup, down 3.
Oh, but no conversion from the anti-air down 1 from SylverRye. And he is just holding all of this jumping pressure.
Okay, that is +2. Into the back 2. EX fades. Semiij has no meter left.
Oh, and if SylverRye would have won that trade, we'd be looking at almost dead even health.
It's a good option, though. That Mileena's down 1 is so fast.
Semiij is just swinging on all of these cancels, not letting do anything. And one hit here.
One
here we
throw,
go.
and that's gonna do it. Semiij moves on.
Wow, what a comeback 3. Being down.
And the low is safe.
And here we go. We see him going straight to demo. And as I've said before, this is a matchup that used to haunt Destroyer in his dreams. This was his Freddy Krueger because Scar used to run a train over him in previous tournaments with Demo Sonya. But that was pre-patch Demo Sonya.
That's true. That's true. She is altered a little bit. A lot of people would rather her be nerfed a different way.
And ever since that time, Destroyer's got nothing but do better and play better in a tournament setting. And he is looking just like he's picking up right where he left on Wednesday.
I don't know, man. He's in this corner, though.
And look at the blocks.
Scar going with the mix.
Gets opened up by the overhead.
On the EX lasers, just to say, get off me. I like it. He secured the round. If he finds himself in a hole here,
and lasers
he can meter
out of the vine. And he's going back to the corner.
Yes, sir. But, you know, it's one of those things where Destroyer, as a Predator player, doesn't want to find himself in the corner versus Demo.
And this is exactly where he's about to find himself, especially with a Smart Disc out.
It's just, you know, those matchups where you have 2 characters going against each other that love the corner. It can be really bad for you. Ooh, and the parry X-ray.
Here we go. Let's see if he can find a comeback. He's got 1 grenade to extend this combo.
And he's gonna drop it. Oh my God,
50% for just 1. And he tried to use the invisibility
to close it. Oh, if he can, nope.
Of that interactable to try to get out of that Smart Disc. Not having it, and there's going to be so much on the screen to try to get through for Scar.
And there it is.
Went for the miracle jump there at the end. Wasn't able to close it out in Destroyer.
2-0, and then Scar just completely turned the table around.
Anything can happen here. Anything can happen.
Anything.
At any time, for any reason. Combat back up.
All right, Destroyer got him in the corner. We're back in the same spot again. One mess up there, and Scar could have taken advantage. Oh, a dive kick right into the disc.
He has shut down everything Scar attempted.
You know, despite Sonya's dive kick being punishable, it always depends on what height she gets you, and that air disc is so good to say, you know what? I'm not going to block and play the game. Run into this air disc. I'll keep you out of the sky.
And very good check on that Smart Disc. The down 4 canceled it, and then Scar just got super aggressive. And this aggression is about to pay off. Didn't have the stamina to continue that combo.
EX grenade. Ducked all of that. Destroyer has no meter. Scar gonna run away with this. Got the reload and the chip.
Closed it out with the reload. Scar. That one read on Smart Disc turned that entire round around.
And
saw
completely crouched all of those EX lasers and took advantage. Will he put him in the corner? Yes, he will. Dive kick, and that's what I'm talking about. She can hit you so low to the ground that she pushes herself so far away, it's so hard to punish her.
A very good check from Destroyer there, even though ES grenades were on the ground and Mama Blade was coming right at him.
Mama Blade. All right, the down 3. Will he be able to convert this?
Oh, and
It is in the corner.
He's able to get the boot out, but doesn't put out Smart Disc. Odd decision there from Destroyer.
Into the reload. Got him with the grenade.
And gonna close it out, but Scar holding on to those two precious bars in round number 3. He's gonna have a breaker in case things go south. And wow! Hitboxes, please!
That completely turned Predator the wrong way.
And actually got Scar what looked like an EX grenade toss there and got him off a bar.
Okay, cancels. Air disc.
Oh, the conversion!
Anti-air.
Sniping a 360 no-scope off the top balcony was Destroyer there.
This is going to be for some good damage. Got the reload. Into another setup. Goes for the mix. And Destroyer just kind of frozen right now.
Blocking for days here.
You don't want to block any more than you have to against this woman. A down 2. Conversion. One more mix is all it's going to take.
Destroyer has to open up here in the EX Scimitar. Says that
jump
if he
back.
wants to. And Scar's going to tie things up with Demo Song. Just like that.
Straight into the mix. This woman, since MK9, has been mixing people like crazy.
And even though the dive kick got a nerf on whiff, it's still incredibly good on whiff.
Yes, it is. Actually, you'll see it a lot. She'll dive kick into, a down 3 or something like that. And the block, that's a punish.
And very good there
From
Scar.
That was a unique punish, to be honest.
Yeah,
with you.
he had recognized he didn't have any nades to extend an actual combo meterlessly. And just kind of reset the damage into that 19%. And that definitely did add up. And there you go, the jump back dive kick.
Completely avoided all of that. Got the dive kick.
And now he's got Scar locked down in the corner. And he's got a minefield to get to him.
That was such a good read.
That flick of the switch to turn on the offense, being full screen. Oh, and use the EX for the damage.
One grenade.
And one read here. Did a disc trip out Scar. Great decision making at the end of that round. Put him back in the corner with as much damage as possible. That was a great buff to her, was the added damage to the leg grab.
The air disc was too late. Oh, and he converts off of it. Got the reload.
Scar has to watch out. He has no meter here, and Mama Blade is fully loaded. And these quick mixes will shred your life to pieces if you let him continue this pressure.
Destroyer is so good, not only at cancels, but just mixing up the strings that he cancels into, and you always have the threat of that low laser. That is so good on block. But Scar right now taking advantage of this, has no meter, but has the mixes. Grenade Oki into the low. EX grenades. Oh my goodness. And then he gets out of that grenade, but that radius is still huge. It would probably still catch him.
And the dive kick going unpunished or even unchecked from Destroyer, who's down 4, should be able to check that thing no problem.
Ooh, that disc turned around. New Scar went to the other side of the screen. Down 4 air disc.
And catching Scar, trying to close the distance here.
And there it is, that grenade just sitting there right on top.
Oh, and here we go, Destroyer. Almost got the corner there, or the hit there to carry him to the corner, and then he would have started his game. And look at how much meter Destroyer has here.
Oh my gosh. And he lets it rip, and he's trying to take this round. If there's a weakness Sonya has in this variation, it's zoning. And good down 4.
There's that down 4 punish. Very good from Destroyer, keeping himself alive here. Scar is up 2-1.
Against a competent Sonya like Scar, he knows exactly how to place that dive kick. And he's forcing Destroyer to use that down 4. And yeah, technically it's a punish, but I mean, it's not a full combo punish. You just get the setup off of it.
And just jumped out of the Scimitar Slam. I've never even seen that. That thing is supposed to have at least a decent hitbox, we thought.
Oh, and the grenade got him. It was actually way back there off of the screen. That corner actually, I remember when Trimmer came out, there was some tech that would work and wouldn't work in that corner that they're looking at right now.
Very good reaction from Scar, just tossing that nade, catching Destroyer jumping, and Destroyer has to watch out. All he's got here is an X-ray and a dream right now, and he blocked it. And very good from Scar, actually, not to let him break there, and just going for the nade load. Comes off the bar, though.
Good armor from Scar.
Destroyer's going to go into this 3rd round with a breaker. He's about to have another bar built already. And it's still...
Will he burn it, though? Yes, he
full
will.
Comboed, even though the first part whiffed. There was that much hit stun on the smart disc. That thing ever so smart.
And you can see he tried to punish, but just too far away. He doesn't want to settle with that down 4 into disc.
And Scar, one of the best in the business at taking those throws.
I'm envious of guys like Scar that can just tech throws like that. Mid-pressure, they don't even worry about crouching. They say, you know what, I have it at the ready. I can tech at any moment. And he got him that time, though.
And you know, that's the good throw, is when you're kind of close to the corner, so you're expecting that corner throw, and you throw it back to mid-screen. You said, you know what? I just want this throw to work.
Tech this.
And look at the blocks from Destroyer.
The down 3, though.
Finally got the trade nade, but Scar, instead of going for the combo, he just wanted the nades, and now he's got to work his way full screen and try to get the big read.
That's it.
Isn't going to get it. This is going to go to a game 5.
Another match 5.
2 back.
He's got
it. Oh, yeah. We got the grenades, baby. And what better way to end it than here on the pit?
Oh, yeah. Classic stage. I want to see the pit fatality. And here we go. Scar getting the big damage early.
30%.
For Demo, that's pretty big damage now. A lot of her damage was just taken away, ripped away from her.
Oh, and this is
into the disc setup.
And this is Mix City.
Forcing Scar to break. Scar has no meter left. Into the air disc.
Those smart discs, these lasers shutting down all of Scar's attempts to try to get in. But it's once Demo is in is where everything happens.
Yep, she's got to get in first. She doesn't really have any good counter zoning tools. I mean, her dive kick is good.
And it's very interesting, all of this risk just to try to get in. And this might send Destroyer into the second round of winners.
Okay, good armor by Scar. Nobody has meter. Okay, Scar just got one. Jumped right into the air disc. Destroyer playing this so well, trying to keep away. Burns the bar for the EX meter, or the EX lasers. And a dive kick again by Scar just to get in. But they've just switched sides. They're in the same situation.
And Destroyer one more hit away from advancing in the semifinals.
Down 1, that's going to do. And Destroyer moves on.
And another 3-2, and we get our fatality. Not the stage one.
We didn't get the stage fatality.
But you know, it's something here. Congratulations to him. He will be advancing in the semifinals, where he will be playing a real close adversary of his here in the Combat Cup series, Semiij.
It's always fun to see those two go at it. We better. Every match better be a match 5.
I'm going to hope. And starting with a raw teleport is SonicFox. That's what was savage.
Does. That's what this man does. The very first match, he's going to do some of the most random stuff, but it's all calculated in his head.
That might be a definition of SonicFox's career. Calculated savagery, ladies and gentlemen.
I like it, yep.
There will never be another like him.
All right, teleport into Pogo, gets him away. Oh, and punished the... That was so good. He punished the empty air dash. Sonic went for the down 3 right after, which usually is what tour players do, and he checked it with the Pogo. That was so good. But Sonic, one more missile, one more. Oh!
And did you see the instant run though? To get out of the actual teleport, he did an instant run and put the input the way.
No, that happened way.
Savagery. But
So
SonicFox is still in a great position here. Was able to close out that with so much meter. Wow, what a great reaction.
Good down 2
from Revet.
Tanya not really known for her down 2 capability, but...
Oh, and trying to get him, but still doesn't punish that.
That low drill actually recovered in time. Oh, and he went X-ray. Sonic has no more meter.
And now it's Revet's turn to try to turn things up.
Free damage. Oh my!
The delay wake up into 1-1-1 savagery from SonicFox. And he did that. He threw just to throw the breaker side off that teleport. And that is going to do it.
Oh my god. Revetleafing just died with all 3 bars.
And SonicFox calling
in Scar.
His teammate Scar. That is a great way to end that. He got the NJ. Have a second chance here in the finals.
You do have that safety net of being in the loser's bracket.
And there's SonicFox's favorite pressure, that 2-1-2 rocket, baby. 2-1-2 rocket mix-up all day.
To the Pogo.
And all right, let's see what we got. SonicFox staying full screen right now.
Tried to go with the pogo again and just keeps kicking him full screen. That's Sektor lives.
And here we go. Trying to get something going as Revet here. And there's a lot of mobility in this matchup, so we're seeing a lot of whipping. And going for the ending with the EX flamethrower.
Damage, man.
And very good. If that 2-1-2 would have hit, there would have been rocket mix-ups coming for days. And here we go.
And doesn't block the mid. That string is so good, man. Low overhead.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, and very good. We're recognizing where Sonic was, positioning-wise, and just had to read that he's going to go for the interactable.
It's a really good normal. It has like the most range in the game. It's ridiculous.
And very good reaction from Revet on that run-in to go under that rocket. And here we go. Sonic
teleport.
Has a lot of anti-options of his own, and that looked like a punish.
Sonic didn't confirm it at the teleport. He had the meter.
Or he caught him doing possibly down 3. Go for back. What happened there? But very rarely do you see.
And the X-ray is going to kill.
And look, damage off of it. And SonicFox is going to find himself a beautiful younger body.
Look at this head. Look how big that head is. In a situation we rarely see Sonic in, which is playing catch up on someone.
Oh, and the cancel from Revet, which
look at these instant overhead
which is usually
drills.
canceled into a low once they cancel it, because they like to mix things up off the delayed overhead into the low, but they're delaying it into another overhead.
He got him with about 3 instant overhead air drill, just like that.
Oh, and mixing things up once again, going for the low rather than the instant drills.
And chipped him out. Revetleafing on the board now. But Sonic's sitting on all this money.
And when Revet first came into the Combat Cup, this is pretty much all we saw was Pyroman, and he dominated.
Yeah, that's, you know, when he started bringing out Pyromancer, I started seeing a lot of people say Pyromancer is one of the best in the game for some reason. But that's just how good this guy is at playing her. There's people that can pick up a top tier, and there's people there's people that can pick up a top tier and be okay with them. Then there's character specialists like Revetleafing and Tanya, where he can make even the bad things look like they're really good.
And Revet is in the driver's seat here. Oh, and the savage down 2 read from Revet.
Sonic
kind of reading that he was going to stagger there.
Very good.
Sonic didn't have the health there.
Fireball to end, you know, that combo, or she even has a string that ends in a fireball. Yeah, which takes advantage of that shroud as well.
And that mix-up of shroud or no shroud is incredibly scary.
Yes, sir.
On the receiving end.
Because it's only -4. So you have to be on point with what you're going to counter with. And the EX Fireball gets rid of that missile.
And Revet looking good here. Full screen. Caught him at the start with a teleport. And all he has to watch out for is teleport or that dash in.
Yeah, you've got to be careful going up in. Ooh! And there's that string with the fireball I'm talking about. If he had Shroud on and that hit, that would have been some big damage.
He's caught Sonic pressing a lot of buttons off these jump-ins and then canceling into the actual fireball. So Sonic has to watch out for that. He has to keep an eye on that. That teleport hitting so high. Forcing the break. And what a trade with the EX
traded with it. And an instant air dash.
If that teleport would have actually won that.
There it is again with the reads from Sonic right now. That's 2 in a row.
He actually could have closed that out. And look at the hitbox. SonicFox is just throwing things out that are hitting Tanya in the most crazy places right now.
Down 3 into a throw. Not looking good for leaving right now. SonicFox is on set point.
And very good.
And that may close it out.
SonicFox is going to go into semifinals with their teabag. They are allowed here in the Combat Cup. And we are proud about it. And he is going to fatality. Didn't get the opportunity to call on Scar to close things out. But Scar is still in this.
Yeah, Scar is. Yeah, they're just brackets away from each other.
And SonicFox will have multiple more opportunities to call out his teammate in the future.
Teleport it controls such good space. And straight into the armor is Tweedy.
Tweedy getting that great
That was such a good backdash.
But what a backdash from Dragon.
You don't see a whole lot of people do it going against Tweedy, and this matchup is still kind of new because Nobody really ever played Possessed up until this latest patch. But you can jump out of the low if he does a block string into the low demon.
And look at the forward punish by Dragon. That's something we've seen so many people attempt. What to get, and even on the first try, when it's kind of a trial, especially online.
Right.
Just to see if you can. And Dragon looking so strong already.
Backdash into a jump in.
And then down two.
That down two is so good.
Dragon looking so sharp to start things off.
That down two is going to help him. If he can react to that teleport, it's going to help so much.
And I like that. Every single time he's ended with a dark beam, he just waited his turn. Tweedy's thrown the back 50-50, and Dragon's blocked all of them and just taken his turn. It has worked. Going for the unblockable there was Dragon. I don't think I've ever seen him throw that, to be honest with you.
So, you know what, man? Sometimes you just got to throw it out, man.
Dragon's, he's just so solid that I don't see it coming, you know?
Right.
But that thing can catch you off guard. It's got some tricky startup.
It does. And if you're late on your reaction, you can't do anything about it.
Tweedy caught pressing the button there. And these backdashes by Dragon in this pressure has been outstanding.
This is an entirely different thing right now compared to last week.
And Dragon looking dominant in game
A long time ago. And
That's
Dragon, both of these guys played Tarkat and Alien, so they both know that matchup really well.
12 weeks ago. That's a lifetime in the FGC.
That's right.
Oh,
the 4-2-1-1.
Catching Dragon, I think, going for the forward 4 and wake up there. And these backdashes.
That backdash is so good.
But Tweedy not having any of it. Just going for the arm right now. He's going for the down forward 50-50 game. And Dragon just using a poke and then using the hit stun to go for an overhead. There
a raw overhead.
And they run.
Wow. The run under.
Dragon is on fire right now. It looks like he has just taken this into the lab and found almost every answer for
option.
it. But Tweedy still looking good here. And the backdash! He's not going to kill.
Dragon still doesn't have this health lead, but one projectile, and that's going to do it.
Barely getting that. If Dragon would have gotten over that, possibly could have got an instant run forward 4. I'm not too sure how much whiff is on that thing.
It's pretty bad. If you whiff that, you have time to at least come in. Maybe not punish, but you can at least run in.
And Dragon could have got a decent.
All these lows.
He could have got a decent B&B there.
All these. That's 3 in a row.
Without coming off much meter. But here we go. It's paying off.
Bro, all these lows.
Was that 5 in a row?
Oh my God.
Tweedy does not want to eat that overhead again.
No, he doesn't.
He said 2. 2 was enough there. Come on.
Oh my God. Okay, and
very good patience from Dragon on the third
Tweedy
one.
Just coming off all this meter.
Tweedy does not want this man to get comfortable. And they're
the conversion.
Meterlessly off the Hell Sparks. Now, is he going to use Dark Beam pressure? Yes, he is.
Very good EX teleport by Tweedy going into the launching string. The backdash. And it looked like Tweedy may have had the read on that, expecting him to come in, trying to whiff punish, get the NJP, but it still did not pay off in his favor.
Oh, I like that turned up aggression from Tweedy. And he's got the health lead here. Oh, and it's so hard to get away from that string. Backdash, jump back. It's so hard. It's going to catch you. And when he let go of block, that is going to do it. And he's going to cut this man in half. All Tweedy wanted at the end there was the bar. He wanted the bar. He wanted to come off it. He wanted to try to take that round.
You know what? I'm going to let him beat me just so he thinks going into this that I'm free. And then I'm going to go up 2-0.
And then boom! Bone Shaper Shinnok!
Okay, good back one. Wasn't able to get the low though. NJK. And will spin the bar on the meter burn Hell Spark. And that EX teleport is so good.
And usually you see Tweedy whiff so many of those coming down, but he's 2 for 2 on those tonight.
Yeah. I mean, I would almost say to save the meter for that EX teleport. It paid off so well.
There's that Hell Spark as an anti-air on that teleport. And he has to watch out for Tweedy's bar. He's going to backdash here. Went aggressive.
There it is again.
And that is going to do it for Tweedy. That was the guess on Dragon's end. Was it? Did he have to respect the armor?
Exactly.
Or to go in thinking that Tweedy knew that he was going to respect the armor?
That's the mix-up,
man. That is the mix.
That's the mix.
Even though it's not an actual 50-50 on the screen, there's still mix. We can't escape it.
You know, it's like last week we were talking about it. You know, sometimes you think, oh, my opponent's that, you know, he knows I'm going to do this. And then the opponent thinks the same thing, but then you do something different. It's all a mind game, man. All these lows from Tweedy. The zoning, very rare do you see Shinnok get out-zoned by Kenshi. Tried to go for the back one, the Hell Sparks, meter burn. Which did
not combo, but the commitment by Tweedy. Oh, there's the forward dash again from Dragon. He's going to tie things up here.
That's the only thing with Tweedy sometimes is he'll kind of let his meter get away from him, and he'll find himself in a situation where he needs to break, and he can't. He doesn't have the meter to do it.
That forward dash reaction from Dragon. I mean, this is a young man's game, guys. These reactions are ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Like I said, man, I like just like that throw tech. I envy people that can just throw tech on reaction. And Tweedy getting him with the forward two. Teleport, standing one, into a throw. The old school mix-up.
Tweedy trying not to go silently into the night here in Winners. He wants to stay alive.
One more block string is all it's going to take. Good backdash. No whiff punish on the shoulder. Dragon has the meter. Goes with the restand. Into the butter. Into the low. Tweedy's got hit by so many of those forward fours.
And he's not going to have a bar here.
Stagger into a push. Very good from Tweedy.
Like I said, even if it was the ultimate mind game, we saw a lot of things that Mournful could do about those teleports as well that were very surprising.
The jump back air glaives. They were working so well. Jump kick out of the teleport into a throw. And the NJP. If he does the NJP, sometimes it's character dependent. It's really hard to get him out of it.
And go for it once again. Dragon, let's see if he can apply some pressure. And those two hits just not going to be effective against that armor. And Tweedy is in the driver's seat right now with momentum.
Yes, he is. Looking to tie this thing up. Maybe we'll go to a match 5 against Aquaman.
We can only hope, Echo.
Like I said, man, every match tonight better be a match 5. We need it. And neutral jump punch into a throw. Didn't expect it to hit.
It looked like Dragon had tried to down 2 there, but it got stuffed.
I'm telling you, man. And that's one of the fastest down 2s in the game.
Went for down 1 to Hell Sparks, which is there is a gap there, and Tweedy is jumping out. If you're down 4, different story. That man would have gotten launched.
MKX now doesn't care about the gaps. Yeah, you can armor him, but you're just burning bar for a measly 10 or so %. And the teleport read.
That first Hell Spark had disappeared just in the nick of time.
Yes, it did.
For Tweedy to get in there.
And
one
Tweedy
quick
may
mix.
run away with this. Throws him into the corner. Dragon does have 1 bar, 1 Hell Spark.
Wake up, raw, meterless.
That's gonna do it.
Demon. Savagery.
Fight.
Almost catching the backdash there.
Yeah, almost.
If he'd have started reading backdash, I might have, like, a tear might have fallen on my face a little bit.
A thing of beauty.
Dragon wants to hit stun in the corner. And the backdash, and then the forward dash!
That's what you were talking about just
forward
now.
Run, wow. How do you react? Just reacted mid-backdash to teleport, and then ran out of the backdash. That was incredible by Dragon.
And did you see that by Tweedy? He got this momentum he's got right now because he crouched a throw that he read. And full combo punish, down 1 into the overhead. Will meter burn that shoulder and take the round. Dragon on set point.
And you know, we've seen that a lot from Dragon, that crouch 1, using the hit stun, going for the overhead. It's opened up Dragon it's opened up Tweedy quite a few times now.
Quite a bit.
Using that block stun on the jump and punch out of teleport. Goes for the throw, and he's reverse positions here. He's got Dragon right where he wants him.
Into the standing 3. This good damage.
Yeah, if you're Dragon, you're trying to hold on to this bar, just in case.
Just in case you need it.
Just in case Tweedy were to take this back. Now he's got a breaker, and he's just going to eat this and take that breaker into final round.
Into the final round. A match 5, final round. Let's go. Tweedy tried to go for the push. Shinnok too quick, interrupted it before it came out. Restand butter gun. The read on the teleport. Tweedy just jumping around like crazy right now.
And finally unblockable to work.
Yes, he did.
With everything on the line.
Goes for the throw, whip the throw, overhead. That is a punish.
Tweedy
He
finally
got
made
that.
the adjustment and did not get hit by that down one overhead.
Dragon right now does have 2 bars. He can combo off the armored shoulder. But it's a little bit too obvious, I think, that he's going to throw it out, and he hasn't yet. Oh my god! The jump in kick. And he dropped the combo. And he got him out of the teleport.
The startup of it. What a reversal by Dragon. Shoulder, one of the quickest reversal specials in the game.
1. Fight.
Do we get another match 5? Does Destroyer make the ultimate adjustment and maybe finally beat his Combat Cup demon, Semiij? Down 4, air disc, interrupted, down 3 again, back 2.
And here we go, Semiij trying to do what he does
Oh,
best.
he got it! He threw him out of the roll. The startup of the roll, 8 frames, he threw him out of it, puts him in the corner.
These two players play so similar in the corner. It's all stagger pressure. That's all they want is just to maul you in the corner.
The thing that differentiates this is Destroyer can't get too happy on the buttons when Semiij has at least 1 bar. EX Fade is going to whiff punish most anything Predator is going to do. Throws him towards the corner again. 1, 2, 3 is plus, back 2, 2, EX Fade, 1, 2, 3 again, jump in punch.
And just
This
like
may
that,
actually have the damage, forces Destroyer to break.
and
Owen got under the side.
And very good uses the fade to get out of the smart disc. That smart disc
Man.
not so smart there. Did not track her.
That was really good by both of them.
What a way to start this match off.
Got him out of the telekick with the air disc into the scimitar. Will not burn the bar. The gravity would have probably been too much to even combo off of that. It looked like he was about to drop it anyway. Down 4 into a disc, back 2. That was a really good check. That back 2, it is a mid, and it will compete with that down 4 range.
Very good from Semiij. Just wow, did you see? Destroyer just trying to stop any kind of advancement with that down 3.
Sometimes you just got to do it, man. Say, hey, this is my spot right here. Do not come here.
Do not cross this line. This is my side of the island. You can't have anything on it. This is my corner. That's what Destroyer's saying. It's my corner. Stay out of it.
You can see how many, he's done so many, just like that, down 4, just looking for the tip to hit her knees. And here we go, jump in punch. Air disc.
And once again, that fade getting out of the smart disc pressure. But that's going to just close out for Destroyer. Back and forth already from these two.
I like it. I hope every match goes this way. We need that match 5 between these two. Destroyer looking to just move on, since that would be the ultimate demon slaying, is to send his demon to losers in the finale. EX Fade into a throw.
Something we almost saw in round number 1.
Yeah.
was an upset like that. But Semiij
The composure
being ever
from
so clutch.
The composure from Semiij not to let that set between him and SylverRye get to him.
Oh, and Destroyer came off a bar there. Now he does not have a breaker because of that bar. Semiij just needs one hit.
One throw.
And that teleport.
That telekick, yep, is going to chip out top 8.
Everybody.
Everybody's just looking for that. You know, they want more and more and more and more.
Yeah, absolutely.
Down
Shout
4.
And shouts to Streamy for doing this for us, giving everyone that made
Absolutely.
top 8 a copy of Injustice 2.
Absolutely. Everybody's so hyped for that game. It's good to see everybody enjoying it. But right now, 4-3 into the low.
Look like they cut out a startup of a teleport there.
Possibly. I mean, she goes so far away after that low, it's really tough to punish her, even though she is negative. He may have just wanted to throw it out there. Back 2.
What?
Into the EX Fade.
A conversion from Semiij. These
We
straight
see that
hits.
so much, man. The stray hits and the EX Fade. Combos off of them.
If there's one thing that you see from Semiij, damage is never left on the table.
That's right.
This man stays hungry.
There's plenty of people, you know, who will lose a set and say, you know what, if I'd have just converted off of that. Ooh, good air disc.
He's gonna come off the bar. He does not. He's still holding on to all 3 bars here.
And the second hit of that string where you see him throwing out his foot like that, it is an overhead. So he's mixing in the standing 3, low laser, standing 3 into overhead. And very good reversal by Semiij.
Destroyer was very stingy early in this round, holding on to all some meter. And let's see if it will pay off or if it's going to burn him.
Oh, good. He baited it out.
Oh, and he does. He's going to come off one bar, get him back to the corner.
But that's one thing, you know, Semiij is going to pick up on that, and he's going to start throwing those down ones out, just like he did against SylverRye's Dragon's Fire, where, you know, one roll and you're full combo punished, and then you start throwing out those down ones that are actually faster than that roll. They just don't full combo, but they interrupt all those cancels.
And here we go. Semiij turning things up when it matters in the final round. Destroyer does have a breaker.
Wait for that roll, man. He's looking for that interrupt. Down threes. Down four. Semiij
into
is
a
just kind
big
of stuck. Yeah. Semiij was not moving there for a good 5 or 6 seconds. And I'm not sure what the read was, but he went for it.
And he's not breaking. He believes.
Semiij does still have 1 bar for EX Fade. Down 4. And, ooh.
Almost got the closeout with a throw there.
And the side. And he's, oh my god, the trade.
Yep, a teleport or a side there. Either way was going to do it. You know, surprising for him, just you know, him alone, because that's a great philosophy. But we've seen him go to Tremor in game 3s.
And we have.
And we've seen him do some amazing things.
We have, actually.
And trying to get things started here.
Using that max range down 4. Mileena can't really with it at that distance. Her pokes aren't that good. Her back 2 does have that kind of range, though. Oh, and the second hit of that string whiffed.
There was enough
he
hits
still
done
got it, yeah.
to keep that going. And Destroyer,
This damage.
This is almost too, yeah, it's too late to go for the breaker. You're just going to eat this.
Down
go.
3 into a throw. He teched it, though. He believes. Forward 4. Okay.
Semiij, this is match point, ladies and gentlemen. Destroyer's got the meter. He's got the resources to try to mount to come back. Let's see if he
The air
can.
disc. Knew the telekick was coming. Just threw it out there. And there it is, the EX Fade, which before we saw Semiij interrupt with a roll, which is actually really uncharacteristic of him. He usually just EX Fade and get the whip punish or whatever.
And do you see what Predator's big boot did to Mileena's thigh? Good lord.
The huge bruise.
That is a big old bruise on Mileena's leg. Rolled him back into the corner.
Forward 1, into a throw. No, it's tech, down 3 again.
And very good. It looked like Semiij had checked that down 4. And from that range, it's pretty dangerous to do against.
Plus frames into the interactable.
And running.
Oh, good block on the forward 4, and that's going to do it, Semiij.
And you know,
I'm not sure if he's the one who found the tech, but you can use your right stick as a down input, and he can get those teleports so instant. Good space control.
Stand 1 out of that. Oh my gosh, SonicFox. Speaking of young reactions, by the way,
yeah,
there's a lot of them on the screen now.
Oh yeah, 2 of the best in the business on screen right now. Here we go. Meter burn Hellsparks. What's the mix after this? Into a throw.
And these guys have played thousands and thousands of matches, most likely. So
Used to be on the same team.
So you guys are going to see a lot of familiarity. And what may look like something absolutely crazy is probably them just trying to throw each other off their game because they know what the other's going to do.
They know all the options. It's all about playing, you know, some people say, you know, as long as you play the character, you'll be fine. Man, sometimes when you have this much history, oh my god, it hit him.
The rocket hadn't even materialized yet, and it was still able to hit him out of that teleport.
Behind him,
But
Dragon.
Oh,
no, he
drop.
missed. And that may have done the chip, I'm not sure.
That got incredibly scary quick.
Okay, good block. Sonic didn't burn. He could have burned the bar, but Shinnok has some of the fastest normals. He may have just went for the interruption anyway.
Oh, and the instant running down for rocket. Very good stuff from Dragon there. And SonicFox did not want to eat the mix there.
And then that's another teleport. He has not used the meter on to keep safe.
But that is the mix when you have a bar. When you have a bar, it's you know, you don't have to come out with resources if someone's respecting it.
And I mean, Katana, one of those too. She can meter burn her DP, keep going for pressure. But we see Dragon get away with it so much sometimes because he'll just sit on a bar. Or her X-ray.
Well, very good from Dragon there, whipping that teleport into the low. It's, you know, that philosophy of jump-ins, you have to respect the overhead. And then that low coming in, that's going to close it out for SonicFox. Dragon walking into round 3. He's got that full stick of butter.
Yes, he does.
Let's see if he can bake something here.
Shinnok There it is, a meter burn. Into the teleport.
And Shinnok with a late meter burn of his own with a mind game he can play with.
That's right. Meter burn shoulder. Into the teleport.
Oh,
what's the mix again?
And you know, that is one of those throws that goes tech because you saw Dragon go for the throw into the corner. He wanted that pressure. And if he had thrown him back mid-screen, probably would have got him for a warm 16% throw.
Yeah, that big damage. And there it is again, another teleport.
He has been ready for...
I mean, he's just throwing it out there now. I don't even think he respects the option.
Ooh, Dragon has a lead on SonicFox right now.
Yes,
This could be
1-0.
his time.
Dragon.
And let's see if Dragon can continue this great play, and he does.
In the Sky Temple, too.
Oh, big drop early. Caught Sonic fully committed to what looked like a 4-to-1 there, and didn't even block after the down 4 Health Spark because down 4 Health Spark does not combo.
Oh, into the throw. The stagger into the throw.
On the raw
The back one. Just let it rip. Oh, he got himself out of those rockets. That was really good.
And that's where you've probably played this match so many times, you know the little ins and outs. And 2 huge drops from Dragon already in this round, and he's still got the health lead. And very
Stagger
good.
into a down 3, another throw.
And you pretty much have to respect the 2-1-2 rocket. And that's what's so scary off that string.
Sonic uses that. Ooh, very nice backdash out of that. The raw overhead. One mix is all it's going to take. What is it? He didn't go for the mix.
And no health spark from Dragon, but SonicFox did press that down forward. This might cost him.
Oh, it's
Tie round! Out of nowhere! Down
We-
2, traded with the neutral jump kick.
We're
and
already in final round.
It's already, yeah, already. Here we go, guys.
Into the amount of throws.
Completely even on meter, too.
Dragon, I'm pretty sure, went with the infamous Shinnok down 2 during that trade. That was epic.
And that
Nice
backdash. SonicFox not paying off, though. He got aggressive after. And let's see if he can guess right on the mix. He gets on the mix every single time.
That's a punish on the overhead. Can't cancel it into anything to keep safe.
The clutch level of SonicFox, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are witnessing it, and that is going to chip out.
Yeah, that would have been chip. It's really good.
Competing here on the Kombat Cup.
I cannot believe we hit a tie round. I don't think we've seen that in the Kombat Cup at all yet.
We've seen a match extension.
A match extension.
But not a tie round yet.
Yeah, we went immediately to round 3.
Meter burning it, and SonicFox again just backdashing out of the pressure. And recognizing that Dragon, he almost built the bar mid-Hell Spark, but recognized that he did not, and punished that. It was down to the very last sliver on building that. And another big
with
drop.
The teleport, you don't want that. So much recovery on that, especially in the corner, because now Sonic is going to play these Sektor mind games. Oh, and that may actually close out the round.
I think Dragon was trying to do something to actually get the trip guard. And SonicFox just beating him out cleanly there.
Round 2.
And SonicFox now has got the momentum. Trying to take the breath out of Dragon, which he's done in and out all over Dragon's career.
He got the overhead.
And huge drops since that game 1.
Yeah.
So maybe being up has put extra pressure on the
Pressure
Dragon.
on it, yep. He's feeling it. What's the mix?
I mean,
Into a throw.
If there's one person that could rattle the mental toughness of Dragon, it's SonicFox.
Yeah, Dragon has some of the best clutch factor in the business.
And
He can be rattled.
And if you watch this kid play, he's Stone-Faced Jackson, just nothing's moving.
When it's game time for Dragon. He's no playing around.
He needs to play poker. He's got a wonderful poker face.
Yes, he does.
He will stare you down. And here comes SonicFox with the momentum, with 3 bars.
And I fully expect the X-Ray to come out at any moment on a hit confirm just to close it out. Because that is the... And there it is, through the gap.
The gap with the X-Ray.
Oh, wait a minute. This is actually not going to kill. It would have went into the brutality sequence.
Now, pre-patch imposter could get a hit to a clean, huge vortex.
And if he did, you know, it was probably something like, oh, I didn't have enough stamina or something. I wasn't paying attention.
And knowing him, he just giggles it off like nothing even happened.
Yeah, knowing him.
mentally just not phased whatsoever. But you going into playing one of the best players of all time, you drop your combo, you're like, oh no!
Yep, you know you messed up too.
And then you're in the SonicFox blender.
Oh, very good check. Using that shoulder, meter burned it for the combo. What's the mix? Throw is tagged.
And SonicFox doing all of this like he did in game number 3 with no meter. Another big drop from Dragon, losing all the momentum.
Tried to get that down 4 out, and he almost got punished.
And SonicFox has blocked all of these right. It finally gets
The
opened
overhead.
up. It
The
has to
overhead
come.
works.
He has to come off the resources finally. Oh, and Dragon's gonna have to hold all this.
And he did a stance switch for some reason. I'm not sure.
At least with a special move or something to
Get some meter, yeah. Okay, very good. I love some of these combos.
Try to delay
for
just
the
a
low.
hair,
Yeah.
and then go for the forward 4. But SonicFox has been so good at blocking the mix off of the trance.
Yeah, it's tough, man, because, you know, if they go for the throw, you can tech it, or you can block either the overhead or low. But you got to have some really good reactions to be able to consistently pull it off. Dragon, not, ooh! He used, oh my god, that made the teleport whiff.
That was absolutely insane.
insane.
Teleporting through teleports!
That was insane.
Teleportception, what are we watching?
And he used the teleport to stay in place so that he could still punish, and he wasn't too far away.
And got SonicFox off his meter already.
Yes, he did.
And a great forward 4 check from SonicFox.
Dragon sitting on 2 bars still. Uses the EX shoulder. He's not going to have any meter to break. Sonic gets him. Nope.
Oh, look at the
respect right now.
Oh my gosh, Dragon didn't have another bar, so if he had committed to the forward 4, could have possibly found himself in a hole.
Yep. You definitely want to crouch the second hit of that forward 4-3.
Oh, and a savage run up overhead from Dragon. I love this. This man, he's sick of losing this man. Let's get savage a little bit. Going with a 16% stop to the face.
The health is pretty much even at this point.
And look at the respect. And then
when he
he
throws.
Dragon's going to tie it up. We're going to go to game number 5 between Dragon and SonicFox.
That's one of those things, man, where
Times even the best fall for a 50-50.
That's right.
Just like that.
It's all a guess.
Game number 5, guys. We can't ask for anything better. 2-2, Dragon, SonicFox. And way to crouch that and check him with the reversal shoulder. And Dragon's going to get some momentum early in
into
this.
the mix.
Especially going some up. Waited a while there
Yes.
to get him in a block in the overhead.
Sonic could have actually done something to interrupt that.
And caught the startup of that teleport. Whiffed a lot in his face. SonicFox all over it. There's that one small mistake that might cost you.
And now you got to block this mix and block this pressure. Crossover into the corner. Teleports. One more combo is going to do it. This throw is not going to kill.
And Dragon, yeah,
And goes with the,
very good. With the with the shoulder charge, built the. He's gonna walk into round number 2. The resources.
Hopefully that's what he's thinking right now. Hopefully he's not too hard on himself. Oh, and a standing 1 reaction.
Now, if there's anything that can rattle you, that is it.
There we go. Sonic finally burned that meter after that teleport into a throw.
Had to respect the +2 there.
Yep. But you want it. You know, Dragon at some point when they've matched up before, he's actually crouched the second hit of that forward 4-3. But
oh, this could be a comeback here from Dragon if SonicFox doesn't block right for like the 8th time, and he does.
The defense on
Oh,
Sonic.
very good from Dragon, crouching that string, got SonicFox out the resources. He has
Good
resources
tech.
of his own. And Dragon has now gotten thrown 3 times in this round alone.
36% damage just from throws in the mix.
And he's got to watch out.
Oh
Yes,
my
that
God, the EX
flamethrower
flame.
had the range, and SonicFox is going to close it out, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to move into Winners Finals, where he will face no stranger, mind you, Semiij. And those two also played on Wednesday in the finals.
Yes, they did.
And it was a really tight of his own.
And the fade.
Yep, and
Using that fade effectively.
and playing space. But SylverRye is going to have done his homework, and he's going to check him with low pokes all day long.
We saw that when he was going against Semiij. Some very good down 3s, which down 3 is plus on block. You'll usually see him go straight into a down 1 right afterwards.
Precisely, and if he catches you counter poke and uses the plus frames of the down 1 to generate all the pressure. Scar getting things started early.
Ooh, the standing 4 into the pseudo invisibility. I'm not sure if that was an input error or what. They're down 3 into a down 1. Checking those fades.
And you know, that was some interesting tech there. He kind of stole a move from someone that sent him into losers there, going Predator mode.
I'm not sure why, but he did. All right, low fireballs. Scar trying to figure out which way he's going to take in, and the enhanced overhead teleport.
The Scar special with,
Scar
with no breaker, with nothing to back it up, puts everything on the line.
But, you know, in the head of his opponent, you know, they're probably thinking the same thing. No way he's going to do it. He has no breaker.
And he went for it again. But SylverRye doing a flying kick, which should beat out the start above it.
Yeah. And it's double hitting. Just secure that chip out if necessary.
Yep,
There it is,
there you go.
down 3. Sometimes you just got to wait for it.
Yep, and even on block or hit, you do have to wait for that down one to come.
And his down 1 did get starter, or faster startup with this last patch. His down 1, you know, a lot of Liu Kang players didn't like it. That down 3 was their go-to poke.
He's going to get a corner carry almost from corner to corner here with Liu Kang. And got him off a bar. Now he's not have a breaker.
Pretty sure he went with the overhead teleport to get himself out of that situation.
Ooh, and caught SylverRye.
It's going to be some good damage
Going
here.
for another poke there. And instead of going for the mix, he's going for the damage.
Health is just about even. NJP. Backhand. Will the overhead come? No!
Instead, goes for the plus frames, but found himself a combo in the process.
And went for another smoke bomb. He could have just closed it out right there.
Very lucky
Taking
from
that-
Scar there, yeah, like you
Taking
said.
that risk. And
Final round.
Very lucky. Could have just closed that out. A little bit of a brain fart, probably.
I mean, or an input error, I'm not sure, but I mean, he definitely had the round there.
And blows up the gap, SylverRye. Applies some pressure of his own. Saw that. From Semiij, a lot of the pokes in that pressure just stopping any momentum SylverRye can do, but he's just continuing this pressure. Oh my gosh.
And you can see it, double down into a down 1. He's checking the fade, plus trying to get those plus frames. Hold this pressure in the down 2. And this could close it out. It does.
SylverRye.
Shipped him out.
SylverRye is up 1-0. It got reset. And here we go.
And SylverRye maybe...
SylverRye might be conceding the round because Scar may have taken one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, okay. I mean, that's his choice.
Yep.
It's very sportsmanlike. But Scar not going to use any... Okay, he's putting him back at mid-screen so he's not trapped in the corner. Okay. I respect it, man.
Right side, SylverRye has 3 bars of meter.
That's exactly right. And Scar has a flawless
Fight.
in the Combat Cup.
And here we go. Or they actually may have gone to a final round. Who knows?
Wait a minute. Whoa, no, Scar used meter?
I think they're trying to get it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he had 2 bars.
Yep.
Yeah, when it ended.
They're trying to get it as even as possible.
Okay, you know what? I like this, man. This is sportsmanlike.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. They're setting things up for us, guys.
They're going... They're trying to get things perfect, and here we go.
That was like almost watching art, just trying to repaint the masterpiece that we missed.
Some fireballs.
And we're going in.
Meter.
We're going. Oh, yeah, I see. We're going in.
But see, you're not supposed to really block an MKX, but that's okay. Why aren't you hitting buttons and mixing? Okay, Scar gets his frames off the enhanced smoke bomb. Got him with the low.
Off the 1-1-2.
Burns the meter on the bicycle kick. Going to the corner.
Big damage here. Didn't exactly have the corner there, so couldn't complete the combo. SylverRye coming off hard to get the corner, and then down 3 looks like got stuffed. Scar's got a lot of meter here, and he's going to come off it for the frames, but instead finds himself a nice juicy launcher.
Not going to kill, but he's gonna have him in that situation. A throw. He's in chip out territory. Tries to go for the low. And And the overhead teleport to finish it out.
Absolutely savage from Scar. He did not have a breaker. I love when he does that without a breaker.
I respect
And
it.
here we go, game number 3. It is all tied up at 1-1, and we're back in some action.
Meter burn. Oh, and he blocked it this time. That's going to be a full combo punish, taking him to the corner.
And very good recognition this time, not going for the full combo. He did not get the corner there.
That's right. He dropped it last time because he didn't have him pinned against the corner.
Oh,
this
and
is
here's
a
some
very
damage.
quick round.
SylverRye, please.
See that down 3 and the down 1 so much. The back 1 whiffed, plus frames.
Scar came off so much meter there.
Wow. And the down 2 just to say, you know what, I need this round. Sorry, bro. We're moving on.
That's the mix. And just you know, I see him do that a lot where there's a potential for a lot of mix there, but he'll just go for the forward 1. And he catches a lot of people pressing, surprisingly.
Yeah, you don't really ever see Scar use, because Smiles does have a starter, and I think, what, back 3, right?
Yes.
But you never really see him go for it. He goes for the forward 1-3, and it paid so often.
He's going to go for the mix or he's going to go for the kill?
Going for the chip out.
Like I said, if he would have completed that combo, would have left him with about 1% probably, maybe 2%, and then just come with a down 1
Final round.
or 1-1.
Fight.
But after the keeping grounded, very good.
Checked him with that really good mid. That's one thing with Liu Kang. You know, they don't really move him anywhere, so he can't really compete at those ranges, except with a move like that backhand.
Ooh, and that down 1, trying to trip guard there, but lined up just a little bit.
Oh, and that was such a good cancel. But even better by Scar, getting this damage.
Fading right out, and Liu Kang whipping for days in front of him. SylverRye trying to return the fade. Caught him pressing the button. And what a savage 1-1 out of the stagger.
Forward 1-3, fades back, jumps back in, forward 1-3, overhead, and that is a punish. Scar has the meter to break. If he, oh, and he missed the backhand,
And he double faded.
fade back.
That might do it.
SylverRye's
Oh
gonna
my
take
gosh, the double fade came off both. Put in the input so many times it just happened to give it to him twice.
it. Maybe.
But Scar, very strong mentally. He's gonna keep his composure and not gonna let it affect him.
I mean, Scar's a tournament veteran, man. I mean, he's won his share of offline events, and he's been here in the Combat Cup for a very long time. And that's not a good trade for SylverRye. Now getting full comboed for throwing a projectile.
Oh, and caught SylverRye just not blocking during the mix there.
That's right, yeah, the whole combo reset.
Yep. Not even overhead or low. Just mid boys.
I mean, when you're going against somebody like Scar, whose combos tend to take quite a bit of time to finish, I guess maybe he just, I don't know, just let go of buttons. Jumping punch. Can't see him.
And just like that,
Scar looking to tie this thing up again.
it's so often that you see those
Round 2.
non-mix work. Just, you know, 1-1 after that.
I mean, sometimes you just end the combo early and see what happens. I don't think that was his intention, but it worked. The down 3 into the double down 1. Now getting this damage. SylverRye.
Came to meatless, but drops it.
Ooh.
Picks it back just a little bit. Got a couple straight hits into a throw. And did I just see Liu Kang sweep? Oh my gosh.
The back 4. And SylverRye actually, that was a hit perfect.
Once in a millennia do you see that thing come out. It's like drawing Exodia.
Round.
This man Aquaman.
Oh, and
Just let it rip.
Just a little bit of a spike there, and then you know what? Some savagery. Let it rip.
That's the best time to do it.
Scar's got
1-1-1
so
fade
much.
back.
He's got so many resources here. And what he usually likes to do with 2 bars here in the final round is he will go into some pressure in the EX smoke bombs.
Now he's got SylverRye in the corner. Almost 3 bars a meter. SylverRye has 1. He cannot break. Through all this mix, the vortex. Oh, and that's going to be a punish.
Oh no! And SylverRye got caught pressing a button. No huge conversion from Scar. Oh, but he had 3 bars to do 3 EX smoke bombs if he wanted to just chip him out really right there.
He dropped 2 combos right there. And for the X-ray
He drops the X-ray.
brutality, and drops it, but
Wins.
All right, guys, welcome back to Combat Cup. Scar actually did end up taking that. Semiij said that the game off stream, he gave to Scar, and he wants to keep it that way, keep the set the way it was. So, again, a lot of sportsmanship between those two.
yeah. It confused us, too, so Scar moves on.